And now, it's time for Who Smarted. Psst, hey, Smarty Pants, it's lunchtime, and if you know me, I love lunch. Today, I'm enjoying a nice, juicy hamburger. Slathered in ketchup. And served with some crispy, salty French fries.
Nom 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 nom.
Delish. But wait, there's something missing. Do you know what it is, Smarty Pants? Did you say something to drink? Yep, I sure would appreciate something to help wash down my very yummy and very salty lunch. So, what drink should I have? What would you have with a hamburger and French fries, Smarty Pants? I'm hearing soda. That sounds refreshing, but I'm not feeling the bubbles. What else? Did someone say water? Always a good, healthy, and hydrating choice. But, not gonna lie, I'm craving something a little sweeter and creamier. Any guesses? Who said suntan lotion? No, never drink suntan lotion. Ever.
Ew.
What can you think of that's sweet and creamy and thick and goes perfect with burgers and fries? Did I hear someone say, a milkshake? I sure did, because it was me who said it. But I heard some Smarty Pants say it too. Yes, that's exactly what I'm craving on a nice hot day. Milkshakes have been around for over a century. They're cold, tasty, and best of all, extremely easy to make. I bet you could even make one yourself, Smarty Pants. But do me a favor and have an adult help you with the blending. Okay, here we go. I'm putting 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream into my blender. Followed by some milk. Ooh, and some chocolate syrup. Great. Now, I'll just put the top on and plug in my blender. Smarty Pants, always keep the blender unplugged until the top is on so you don't accidentally wear your milkshake. Okay, we're all plugged in. Now we blend, and then we drink. That's weird. My blender isn't blending. I just bought this blender a year and a day ago, and it came with a 1-year warranty. Ain't that the breaks? Literally. Oh well, like I always say, when the going gets tough, the smart get going. Out to get a milkshake. But we're not just going to get a milkshake, Smarty Pants. We're also going to learn all about milkshakes. Like, who invented them? How did milkshakes become so popular? And how big was the biggest milkshake ever made? It's time for another whiff of science and history on
Who smarted? Who smarted? Who's smart? Is it you? Is it me? Is it science or history? Listen up, everyone. We make smarting lots of fun on Who Smarted.
Hey, Smarty fans, your pal Trusty has a gift for you. A 7-day free trial of Who Smarted Plus. That's right. If you sign up for Who Smarted Plus, you'll get 1 week of free access to all our subscriber episodes and bonus Smarty Cues, all ad-free. Parents, educators, and Smarty Pants have been letting us know how much they love their Who Smarted Plus subscriptions. Now's your chance to see what all the excitement is about. Again, this offer is 100% free. You can cancel anytime within the trial week. But I have a feeling you're going to want to stick around for all the exciting adventures and extra smarting. Sign up now right in Apple Podcasts or on whosmarted.com. Just click Join Who Smarted Plus. Thanks for smarting with us and supporting Who Smarted. Hey, Smarty Pants, I just stepped out of my house to go get a milkshake and... Hey, do you hear that music? It's coming from right next door. What the? I don't remember living next door to an old-timey diner from the 1950s. But hey, maybe they have milkshakes. Let's check it out.
Hey there, cool cat. Welcome to Big Al's Diner and Soda Fountain. I'm Big Al.
Nice to meet you, Big Al. I'm the trusty narrator from the Who Smarted podcast.
Podcast? Never heard of it. You want to order something, Daddy-O?
Sure. I'll take a vanilla milkshake, please.
Cool. Shake one white cow, throw it in the mud, be up in a jiffy.
Shake one what now?
That's just diner slang for a milkshake. I guess you ain't from around here, are you, pal?
Actually, I live next door. I don't recall there being a diner here.
Here you go. That'll be 20 cents.
20 cents? For this giant milkshake? That's... Oh, wait a minute. Smarty Pants, I think I know what happened. Big Al, what year is it?
1955. Where you been, man?
Yep, I think I accidentally plugged in my time machine instead of my blender back home.
I gotta say, you're a weird cat, mister.
Sorry, I know this might not make a lot of sense, but the Smarty Pants and I just wanted to learn more about milkshakes, and somehow we ended up in the 1950s.
Whoa, don't flip your lid, Trusty. I can answer all your milkshake questions. I've been a soda jerk here for 50 years.
Soda jerk? We don't really go for name calling on our show.
What? No, not that kind of jerk. You see, in order to make sodas and milkshakes, we need to pull these long handles. Another word for pull is jerk. So we became known as soda jerks.
Oh, good. I thought maybe you weren't going to be very nice. You know, a soda jerk.
Nah, we're always real nice. Here at Big Al's Diner and Soda Fountain, the customer is always right.
Great! So I'm guessing milkshakes were always made with milk and ice cream.
Wrong.
Oh, but wait. How can you make a milkshake without ice cream? Or milk?
I'll tell you. Back in 1885, milkshakes were a drink made with eggs, cream, and whiskey.
Whiskey? That's not for kids.
That's right. The first milkshakes were adults only. Of course, those weren't actual milkshakes, rather just flavored milk drinks. Around the same time, soda fountains in Atlanta, Georgia began making milk drinks without alcohol, using milk, vanilla syrup, and a little nutmeg. And that's where milkshakes got their name. Long before electric blenders, the only way to get that thick, shake-like consistency was to fill a glass with milk and ice and give it a good shake. Here, let's do a recreation. You pretend to be a customer, and I'll be the old-timey soda jerk.
But you already are an old-timey Never mind. Here we go. One milkshake, please.
Coming right up.
Ah, a milk. Shake. Now I get it.
You had to be strong to make milkshakes, too. One shake could take 2 to 3 minutes to make.
I guess you really had to shake it till you make it.
I don't get it.
That's okay. It's not funny in the future either. Anyway, it seems the term milkshake was around long before people started mixing milk and ice cream. But when exactly was the modern milkshake invented? Smarty Pants? Was it A, 1901, B, 1937, C, 1922, or D, 1918? Did you say C, 1922?
Right-o. In 1922, a Walgreens employee in Chicago named Ivan Pop Colson wanted to improve their already popular chocolate malt beverage. Ooh. Malt, as you may not know, is a type of flour made from barley that has a sweet, nutty taste. Back in 1922, malt beverages were a bestseller at soda fountains and ice cream parlors nationwide. The original recipe consisted of milk, chocolate syrup, and a spoonful of malt powder. However, Ivan felt that something was missing.
I'll give you one guess, Smarty Pants. Is that you screaming, ice cream?
Correctamundo. Ivan added big scoops of vanilla ice cream, manufactured in Walgreens' own plant, which gave the malt beverage a thicker consistency and a richer taste. Pretty soon, there were lines around the block to try Ivan's new creation. And with the invention of the electric blender that same year, milkshakes became even more popular. It wasn't long before every restaurant was adding shakes to their menus.
Hang on. Are you saying the electric blender was invented to make milkshakes?
You darn tootin'. The problem we soda jerks had making milkshakes was that as malt gets colder, it tends to clump together and make a big mess. Polish chemist named Stephen Poplawski solved this problem in 1922 by wiring spinning blades to an electric motor. He then attached the blades to a clear glass container, and voila! The electric blender was born. Now that soda jerks could blend Ivan's famous milkshake with the press of a button, milkshakes exploded in popularity, and they quickly became a beverage of choice in diners and soda fountains across the USA, including mine. In fact, we're about to be busier than an anthill. We got that lunch rush coming in. You might want to take your milkshake to go.
Big Al, that's the last straw.
Ooh, sorry. I wasn't trying to kick you out, Daddy-O.
No, I meant there's no more straws left.
Oh, here you go.
Thanks. Speaking of straws, Smarty Pants, true or false? The flexible or bendy straw was invented to help children better drink their milkshakes. The answer is
true. In 1937, inventor Joseph Friedman was hanging out at his brother's soda fountain, watching his daughter struggling to drink her tall milkshake out of a paper straw. Feeling inspired, Joseph got to work. He put a screw into the paper straw and wrapped dental floss around the screw's threads, creating little indentations near the top of the straw. After removing the screw, the new straw would bend conveniently over the edge of the glass, allowing his daughter to better reach her drink. Joseph patented his bendable straw the following year, and the rest, as they say, is history.
Wow! Who knew the milkshake would be responsible for so many inventions?
And not just inventions, businesses too.
Good point, Smarty Pants. Do you know which international fast food franchise was started by a milkshake machine salesman? The answer is right after this quick break. Hi, Trusty here with a special message for all the parents and guardians listening. I know how important it is for your child to excel in every way possible, especially when it comes to education. Well, thanks to my friends at IXL, you don't have to go it alone. IXL is a personalized learning platform that's transforming the way children master everything from math to social studies. IXL's interactive courses and immediate feedback ensure learning is super engaging and accessible for every student, pre-K through 12th grade. Imagine that. A tool that grows with your child, offering personalized recommendations based on their progress. And we know it works because we've used it ourselves. Adam Tex Davis, co-creator of Who Smarted, used IXL to help his daughter stay on top of her schoolwork and excel in her classes. Backed by research, students who use the IXL program are more likely to get higher test scores because IXL functions like a tutor. And whether your child needs help with homework, classwork, test prep, or is looking for a challenge, IXL has you covered, and all of that at an affordable rate. A 1-month subscription to IXL costs less than what most tutors charge for an hour. And one subscription is good for every child in your household. Join the millions of parents who trust IXL and make an impact on your child's learning today. Oh, and Who Smarted listeners get an exclusive 20% off IXL membership when you sign up now at IXL.com/smarted. Visit IXL.com/smarted to get the most effective learning program out there at the best price. IXL Learning. Inspire. Excel. Learn more at IXL.com. Hey, Who Smarted fans, it's Trusty here. And with warmer, sunnier days ahead, it's time to fuel up with Factor's no prep, no mess meals. Meet your wellness goals just in time for summer with chef-crafted options like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, and Keto. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are dietitian approved and ready to eat in just 2 minutes. Perfect for even the busiest of us. Whether you're crushing your wellness goals with delicious, perfectly portioned meals, treating yourself to restaurant-quality dishes like filet mignon, shrimp, and blackened salmon, or their delicious vegetarian menu, or just looking for easy, nutritious options from breakfast to dessert, Factor has got you covered. Ready to kickstart a new healthy routine? Head to factormeals.com/smarted50. and use code SMARTED50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month. That's code SMARTED50 at factormeals.com/SMARTED50. Don't wait. Make today the day you fuel up with Factor. Now back to Who Smarted. Okay, Smarty Pants, I'm talking and drinking milkshakes with my new friend Big Al in his 50s diner. The question is, which fast food franchise started thanks to a milkshake machine salesman? Is it Burger King, Taco Bell, or McDonald's? If you said McDonald's, then I'm loving it.
In 1954, milkshake machine salesman Ray Kroc visited the original McDonald's restaurant in San Bernardino, California, to sell them more milkshake machines. Ray was so impressed with the speedy service and quality food, he bought the rights to open up more McDonald's locations. Ray opened his first McDonald's in DePlain, Illinois, on April 15th the following year. Today, McDonald's has over 40,000 restaurants in over 100 nations, which sell millions of milkshakes every single day.
That's a lot of milkshakes, but that's nothing compared to the biggest milkshake ever made.
I make a pretty big milkshake here at Big Al's.
Maybe so, but it's no match for the one made by Ira Freehoff, owner of the Comfort Diner in New York. In the year 2000, he made the biggest milkshake in the world, according to the Guinness Book of World Records. It was 6,000 gallons, or roughly the size of 50,000 normal milkshakes. That is enough milkshakes to fill a small swimming pool.
Cannonball! Oh, wow. It's cold. Very cold. And delicious.
Who can drink that much milkshake? Sounds a little like a waste of time and money if you ask me, Daddy-O.
Speaking of money, any idea how much the most expensive milkshake costs?
Let's see. $1.12?
No, try $100.
$100 for a milkshake? What's it made of, gold?
Actually, yes. The most expensive milkshake ever made was the Lux Milkshake, which sold for $100 in 2018 in New York City. It was served in a Swarovski crystal glass and made from the finest of ingredients, including Jersey milk, Tahitian vanilla ice cream, Devonshire luxury clotted cream, and Madagascar vanilla beans. It was topped with Venezuelan caramel sauce, Luxardo gourmet maraschino cherries, and yes, 23-karat edible gold.
Wow. That is one expensive milkshake. Ooh, by the way, you still owe me 20 cents.
Oops, sorry. Here's $1. Keep the change.
Hey, thanks.
You're welcome. Also, can you make me a hamburger and fries? The ones I made in the future are probably cold by now. And my milkshake got too warm and melted.
Okay, but that's going to be another 42 cents.
Wow, I think I might start having all my meals in the past. A double Smarty shout out to Anna and Paul in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We're so glad you enjoyed listening to Who Smarted on all your car trips, but especially on the way to visit your family in Michigan. Say hi to the Great Lakes for us. This episode, Milkshakes, was written by Brad Dairy Queen DePrima and voiced by Adam Shakes Davis, Malty Max Kamaski, and Jerry Colbert. Technical direction and sound design by Josh Heavy Cream Hahn. Who Smarted is recorded and mixed at the Relic Room Studios. Our associate producer is Max Kamaski. The theme song is by Brian Slurps Suarez, with lyrics written and performed by Adam Tex Davis. Who Smarted was created and produced by Adam Tex Davis and Jerry Colbert. This has been an Atomic Entertainment production.